The showcase is here.
Get a good look, Burnham. Get a real good look at your next Hometown Heroes champion. It feels like a villain party up in here. We've got the WFC champion in Tim Rockwell. We got the newest member of the villains in John Cross.
And you've got the guy who stands for every single one of these WFC faithful, who stands for all the kids that we fight for each and every month. You have...
Well, those kids don't stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event for the evening. It is scheduled to end in pinfall or submission, and it is for the WFC Hometown Heroes Championship. Introducing first, the challenger to my left. He is accompanied this evening by Villain Security, John Cross, and the WFC champion, Tim Rockwell. He hails from anywhere but here. Is the showcase, Alex Royal. And introducing now his opponent, to my right, he is here reigning and defending WFC Hometown Heroes Champion. He hails from his springtime palace under the waves of Pismo Beach, California. He is the Wizard of the Sea, Riker.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event has arrived, and the WFC faithful already, with their support of your reigning Hometown Heroes champion Riker and the chance of Who's Your Daddy, we have been joined by WFC champion and Villains leader Tim Rockwell. for commentary on this.
Total disrespect by Riker, by the way. This man was just trying to give him the 2V, and he wants to put it upside down like an N.
I think that Riker expresses the feelings of all the WFC faithful here, as they are definitely showing their support for him in this main event match. I mentioned on my Facebook earlier today the opportunity that your group had, Tim, as the bell rings for this to get underway. I said the opportunity existed that if the villains were successful in the tag team title match, and if Alex Royal, oh wow, well, that might be some disrespect there.
Those are $100 glasses right there.
If Alex Royal is successful in this particular match, that you, the villains, will have secured every single piece of gold and will be fully and completely in control of WFC from a championship perspective.
It's not a matter of when.
Goes right back into the palm of the villains.
It's not a matter of if, Burnham. It's just a simple matter of when.
And I don't want to take away from Riker, because I've been in the ring with Riker. I wrestled him last year at HomeTown Heroes when I defended the WFC Championship against him, and he gave me a run for my money. But you know what he didn't do? He didn't beat me, just like he will not beat Alex Royal tonight.
Well, in order to become the HomeTown Heroes champion, Riker had to make his way through 5 men, including Alex Royal, on January 6th of this year to begin his second reign as HomeTown Heroes champion, upending your nemesis, Mr. Nasty, for that championship. As Royal to the outside, and things are getting comfortable here.
Come on, Alex, get him! Oh!
Already a heavy-hitting matchup right now.
And these are probably 2 of your heaviest hitters here in WFC. This is going to be a very, very hard-hitting match.
Yeah, but I still think I'd have to give the edge there to the showcase in this matchup here.
Referee Dexter Hardaway, the man that gets beat up more than anybody in WFC. I like it.
Well, Riker and Royal beating each other up on the outside as they make their way all the way around the ring.
This kind of reminds me of last February when I beat up Mr. Nasty all around this same exact arena.
You know, it actually reminds me of just a couple months back when Mr. Nasty got beat up, period. And we haven't seen him since.
Probably won't. Mr. Nasty time is over.
Mr. Nasty on the injured and disabled list for an indefinite amount of time.
At the hand of the villains. That was when we saw the emergence of the villain squad, and they have been dominant ever since. And you said it earlier, Champ, and I pointed it out to CM earlier. You came out here once. We saw Villain Cruz and Villain Crane take possession of the tag titles. 2 down, 1 to go.
From a tag team that's been holding on to them since October. No other team could come in and beat them, but Crane and Cruz did it.
And a very, very violent matchup, might I add. How is Villains Crane and Cruz, by the way? Are they doing okay after that affair?
They're doing great. Wesley's a little tore up, but you know what? He's a villain. He styles. He's going to be perfectly fine.
So, I mean, you obviously, being the leader of the villains, you have the insight in there. Why don't you give us some insight? How is Alex Royal feeling about this? We've heard his comments, but was there any nerves there whatsoever coming into this matchup?
Not one bit of doubt. I told him weeks ago that he needs to prepare for this match. Don't take Riker lightly, because Riker will not take him lightly. You got to go in, you got to be the villain, you got to become the champion.
And you know, I think he took that advice very, very to heart, because he looks to be in absolutely great shape.
Oh, he's in the best shape of his life. Oh! Our security guard, Reed, gets tossed into the ring.
All right.
This isn't even fair. Reed did nothing to this man.
Not a thing.
Well, nonetheless, assuming even that were the case, Riker is going to unleash some punishment. And here comes John Cross. Cross in, and Cross thinks better of it.
Oh!
Royal from behind.
You see, when you take your eyes off the player, you lose your focus.
That's right.
And Royal now pressing that opportunity at the encouragement of John Cross, the longest reigning HomeTown Heroes champion, the man who was HomeTown Heroes champion when the WFC heavyweight title was created. His name for so long was synonymous with that championship.
You know
the
what?
guidance that he can provide Royal as Royal ducks underneath, and again back to the leg.
You know what I find so apropos about this whole situation and John Cross being out here in the corner of Royal? Look how the tables have turned. Alex Royal was in the corner of John Cross's security for the cartel, and now look at that, returning the favor these couple years later, and Alex Royal now has the support of Cross in his corner.
Security guard, man.
Hey, he's a
Every
villain
time I
though,
see
right?
him, he's laying down.
Seems like maybe you should hire some better people, Tim.
Hey, that's
See, look,
blasphemy.
you know what? They're doing their job. They're doing their job. They're sacrificing themselves for the villains, and that's what I want to see.
Royal now wearing down Riker. We know that Riker has a history of back problems. They're well documented. And right now, Royal was making Riker carry his entire weight as Riker makes his way to the ropes to break that hold.
Yeah, and look at that, just the
His
beat
back
down.
problem started last May, or actually last April when he took me on, and I injured his back.
I was saying, there's no correlation there, is there? Or maybe there is. But you know what? We see here, look at Royal. He's just being right there on top.
John Cross with a quick
What?
drive-by there.
What are you talking about?
I missed that. What happened?
I didn't see
What
it.
happened?
Oh, sure, your monitors blinked out.
Yeah,
Sure.
what happened?
I didn't know. My mind didn't blink. No, I have a lovely photographer that had obscured my vision.
Royal, he's just pummeling Riker right now. Oh, and back rakes. See, this is what I taught him. I taught him all about the back rakes. Yes!
It looks
Rake him
like
again, yes!
Now one for each side.
you know.
And it's so disgusting, and I love it.
You know, I'd have to say here, it looks like Royal being under the learning tree here of you, champ. I mean, could you see him
Not
as?
only- but you have to realize he ain't just learning from me, but he's learning from John Cross. Us two together, we would have been a dominant WFC champion together. Yes, I know it's not a tag team championship, Burnham.
Now, here's my question: can you see Alex Royal being WFC champion here in the future?
Beautiful super kick there
In the future,
by Royal.
yes.
Not any time during your reign, though. Let me
No.
clarify that.
I know what you're saying, and I believe it. And I'm not gonna lie to you. One day I see Riker as a future WFC champion. One day I see
Really?
Alex Royal as a WFC champion. But Alex Royal right now, his main priority is to capture that Hometown Heroes championship.
You know, the respect is being shown there. You know, and for Riker for you to say that he's going to be a champion, I completely agree. I can definitely see him being the next Chick-fil-A champion.
Oh, wow.
That's the Chick-fil-A champion right there.
I had
Or-
Chick-fil-A for lunch today. I'm glad you said that.
Or maybe, you know what, just to be current with his theme, maybe Long John Silver. How about that?
There you go.
Meanwhile, while this self-congratulatory stuff has been going on around us, Riker has continued to push the advantage that he got into after delivering that beautiful super kick to the chin of Riker. But Riker seems to be fired up, fighting through the pain of the injured knee and back. Riker attempting to use that gargantuan gargantuan self to his advantage, just colliding into the corner of Alex Royal.
And we're seeing
Oh, no,
Riker
no,
do some impressive stuff off the top rope.
Oh, but look at this. Look at the impressive strength. Yes!
Yeah! It's over!
No!
Oh my God, how did he kick out of that?
Oh, look at that.
Ow!
Did you see that? It was so close that John Cross
Yeah, I
threw
think
himself
John
on the
Cross had a
apron.
miniature heart attack and he collapsed on the floor.
What an unbelievable amount of
That
strength.
was an insane demonstration of strength by Alex Royal as Royal calls to John
You better give Royal his props there, Burnham.
and Cross telling Riker, or should be telling Royal to drop Riker on his head. What are we gonna is he gonna try to pile drive him?
You gotta do what you gotta do to walk out of this thing
Does
successful.
He have the strength in him. He had the strength to get him up once, but can he? Oh, he's doing a package pile driver.
No way.
No.
No.
Ah!
Well, I guess we can give him an A for effort.
Big axe handles here by Riker. Passed by and a big boot to the face, but Royal remains on his feet. Riker now hoisting Royal up.
Oh man, I've been in this position before. Get your knees up, Alex. Get your knees up. Do not let him do it.
Riker
No.
looking
No!
for the senton.
This is not good.
400 pounds.
No, 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 no.
And help. John Cross sliding into the ring to try and save his.
But he didn't know. He didn't need to do that. Royal kicked out.
Migraine.
Giving you a migraine. It gave John Cross a heart attack over there. Look at that. John, I got Bayer for you. I've heard it also supposed to help with that.
Riker motioning to the WFC faithful. As he may well have a plan, it might well be time to. Oh no! Riker ascending.
No, Riker, no.
Is he about to do a?
And John Cross
don't
up
let
onto
him.
the ring.
There you go.
apron.
Yes.
Cross providing the much-needed distraction as Royal now onto the second rope himself. Both of these Royal over the top.
Stay on him, Royal.
It's only a matter of time
I
here.
fear for the ropes here.
Yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Wow, look at the balance.
Are you kidding me?
He pulled it off. Alex Royal.
Didn't see that coming, guys.
Alex Royal.
And I'm proud of this man. I did not see that coming, and I'm proud of this man. Pulling out all the stops.
Absolutely.
All the stops to win that Hometown Heroes Championship.
That's how much that championship means.
That was a head.
These men willing to put their bodies and their careers on the line here.
And what people don't understand, these belts here at WFC, they're not just championships. They are awards. They are something that we're representing, and we're representing this great company. These children fighting cancer. These grown adults fighting whatever disease they're fighting. That's what those champions represent, especially that Hometown Heroes Championship.
Absolutely.
And now, these two men gonna slug it out on their knees, trading blows back and forth.
Oh!
Big chop by Riker. Royal returns the favor. And now, even so far, neither man looking to back down. Neither man really showing the effects of this. Right? Oh no!
You know, I'm starting to think there's a trend here. That referee always seems to be in the way.
I
in
know.
the way, every single time.
Riker now with a snap mare. Big clothesline. Down with the pin. 1,
Oh.
2,
Oh. I guess Riker should
5,
stop counting.
6,
You are not a
7,
referee.
8, 9, 10.
I guess-
He could have pinned him 3 times right there. But referee Dexter Hardaway
Oh.
obliterated by Riker.
Yeah, I guess Riker shouldn't have clotheslined the referee, should
It's
he?
not like he intended to do that.
Oh, whatever. Whatever. He wanted to buy himself some time so he could cheat.
There you
And
go,
now
John.
Cross.
There you go, John.
Cross is in the
Yeah.
ring.
This is the.
Cross
The villain's master plan.
Riker out.
The villain's master plan.
Royal
It's over.
Trying desperately to tug Dexter Hardaway over.
This is it. This is it.
Don't let it end
There
this
it is.
way.
That's the one. That's it. 2.
It can't be over
That's
this
it.
way,
It's
no.
over.
2. It's only 2.
That was
It's only
3.
2.
Not only is he always in the way, but he can't even count.
And John Cross back into the ring. Irate and stomp to the back of Dexter Hardaway. So he can.
Helping his boy out. You got to help your friend.
What's he doing here? Hoisting Alex Royal up into the corner.
Oh.
Pair of brass knucks.
There you go.
And here we
Also
go.
the fist of a nearly unconscious Alex Royal. Does Royal have enough mental presence to even use them?
Oh, he's ready. He was born ready. This is his opportunity. He needs to seize the moment.
Wait a minute. Wait a
I
minute.
think
There you go.
I think
Smart.
John's thinking twice.
Take the freshman. Yeah.
Wind up and the pitch, but no good. Riker stops it.
Oh, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at security Reed. Look at security Reed.
Riker obliterating John Cross. dumps Cross and those brass knucks out, but you're right, Travis.
Security Reed!
Brass knucks from Reed on the hand of Royal.
Oh,
Royal
no!
not getting the opportunity to use them as he drops again, but still, Dexter Hardaway out and conscious. We need a referee as Riker strips the brass knucks from the hand.
No, referee!
Of Alex Royal.
Referee! Referee, you need to get up! You need to see this!
Well, what's good for them? No, Riker can throw him away. Riker is a stand-up guy. Riker knows he can do this on his own, but look again. Royal with the...
Oh! Oh, he had the knucks! John Cross passed the knucks to him!
The original pair of knucks.
No, top five.
Look at this! Look at this!
Let that referee up.
That's it! Riker's out! Riker is out!
No way!
This is over! This is over!
Riker, come on, kick it up!
That's it!
Your winner and new Hometown Heroes Champion, Alex Royal!
Alex Royal has completed the trifecta! And out...
Royal has achieved the king of the mountain position and has, as you said, completed the trifecta. The villains now stand supreme. All the gold in their possession.
You know what? You know what? I said it, Burnham, 2 months ago. I said it when we saw John Cross turn on Mr. Nasty, and I'll say it again. The villains have all 3 of the titles, and the villains rule WFC.
Fans, there's nothing left to say. For Travis Fowlhart, my name is CM Burnham. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure you're here in May, back here in Claremore, for our next event. The villain stands supreme. What does this mean for the future of WFC?
Cameron, get a good pose.
Now every single one of you will have an opportunity next show to pick the matches and to pick the opponents. You make sure you give the villains the night off because we worked hard for this. but it's a heart. And Kai, just like your shirt says, never give up.
Oh, it's in the middle of the ring. Go ahead, man. Show. Because it's all gold here. I think this is more gold celebration. We celebrate that. Bruce, get over here. Get over here, Dr. Who. Get in this. Put him up.
I don't care what John Cross says, the heroes are not done because I'm looking at one right now.